Hello and welcome to all to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is a relationship reading and spiritual advice for the weekend of September 16th, going on into and through the 18th of 2022. So for this reading, I've been guided to the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to be laying two spreads side by side. One representing you or another person, and the other position representing you or the other person. So basically, this could be your energy and your thinking, or are trying to decipher the thoughts of another. Or by the end of this, you may recognize that this is what is transpiring one way or the other. Hope that made sense. So in the position of, and I am feeling, so for me, I'm feeling this is like more of feminine energy whose heart is open here, in comparison to a masculine that is a bit unsure about where things are headed in relationship. And that's not a bad thing. Okay, so we'll say one person's thoughts here, starting now on Friday, September 16th. Is this desire, this hope that someone is offering a full cup of love, right? Offering it all. Now, in the other person's energy, we have the Queen of Swords energy. So again, I feel like the masculine is starting to open up. They're just trying to find balance. They're trying to get to the truth of what they desire. This is, I'm feeling a masculine who may be thinking about either a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who's being very clear and decisive about where their boundaries lie. So a big message from Spirit lately is as you focus on self-respect, self-worth, maintaining your boundaries and observing for a little bit longer, eventually, the truth is going to come out, right? So there's a little bit of fogginess going on, which is what we are meant to feel here. Let's see. A little bit foggy around mid-September. Okay, those were my notes. So in the thoughts position of this first person here, we have the 10 of Wands. Oh boy. So someone here maybe is thinking about something that was very, very passionate. It may have gone from 0 to 10 very quickly. And now these thoughts are bearing some form of weight. Is this a full cup of love or not? All right. Definitely thinking about passion. Oh boy. So in the other person's thoughts position of this Celtic spread to the right, we have someone here with the 5 of Swords who's conflicted about what they want to communicate to this person who's trying to open their heart. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on behalf of the other person. If someone hasn't been moving as quickly as you would like, it's because they are needing to think some things through. Maybe they're thinking about some communication that was difficult or that they need to have with a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in the first person's position of their foundation, we have a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, as you wait to see what's on offer here emotionally, you may find yourself this weekend, or if you haven't already, maybe closer to the work week on Monday, the 19th. That's been a popular number lately. We'll have the waning crescent moon in Cancer. So there's definitely a message to control your emotions. And I think Spirit's helping the collective to do so by saying, here's a win, a lump sum of money, a path of success and victory waiting for you. So some of you are going to be going into the direction of money, finances, and career, which is great. That's what's going to ground you here in the grounded position of the Celtic spread. So for the other person, oh my, they're either currently experiencing great happiness, or they are trying to get to the truth of, is that what this is? Now, what I've been seeing is this person over here starts to create great abundance for themselves and changes the perspective of the other. They were protecting and defending themselves, but now some are going to see the success of another and are going to change up their mind. Now I can have a happily ever after because this person's doing great financially. Oh my. So in the recent past position for the first person, we had the Four of Wands energies. We had celebrations with family and friends and or a desire to manifest that. Oh my. So in the other person's energy, oh goodness. We have the other person is looking at or was dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the recent past, or were really trying to apply their intuition, and Spirit was helping them with the Queen of Cups energy. They're applying their intuition or have been up to a point where they're unsure. They're trying to find balance. They're trying to think about what they want to say and what this truly is, right? There's a lot of confusion here yet about what this is. Now, this person might start to see, and I'm hearing the feminine, get a little bit frustrated because they're ready to lay down a path if there isn't a full cup here. Now, that would definitely go along with the energies we have here in September of 2022. Yes, I was trying to find my exact notes, but let's continue. So first person over here, we have over the next couple weeks going into and through the end of September of 2022, this energy of feeling backed into a corner, right? They're coming back around. There may be some more passion, but it's like someone here saying, I've outgrown a lot of lessons, a lot of situations, locations, things or people that I used to be passionate about. So over the next couple weeks, we have the other person wanting to communicate a truth. Yes. Again, they're in their protect and defend position if they've been dragging their feet, but that's because they're trying to acknowledge the truth about what's on offer here. In the past, this could be this could be you are a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and this person's been thinking about you, but is trying to, or will need to, connect with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And they're conflicted about that with the Five of Swords in the thoughts position. So in the actions position, Spirit's saying it's time to communicate playfully, or to know that your actions of kind words, messages, upbeat, faithful, truthful energy, right? I can remain open and playful, most importantly, because I'm starting to stand on a more solid foundation. I'm recognizing directions of abundance here. So do I want to really fight this battle anymore? That's what's going to make the other, if in your case, maybe they could have a more masculine energy, want to communicate a truth. Oh my goodness. So we got a lot of people showing up here. In the actions position, there are some people that are dragging their feet. That's driving you nuts, but it's because they may be working with the King of Wands energies with someone who's in a leadership position, or they are sitting in or trying to accomplish a greater position of authority. So their actions, they're taking a lot of action in their life to manifest, most importantly, a happily ever after and success, money. Now, some of you may be connecting with someone who is a father figure, grandfather figure, uncle, brother, or just a very passionate masculine. See, this person's kind of switching things up. It's like you're communicating excitedly here, some closer to the very beginning of October of 2022, something very good. You're taking the action to share this excitement about the Ace of Pentacles. And that's what shifts this person's perspective. Maybe they thought you were closed off, but now they're seeing this playful, exciting communication, and it's making them start to think about passion and a happily ever after with you. Okay, so if you are a subscriber, you know that I don't read these in reverse because I don't believe in setting up a reversed situation because then you're already altering the energy. But when they're in reverse, they are important. So there's a really important message here over the next month. And I keep hearing for the feminines, but this could be you as well. If you are unsure, and we may have air signs involved here, someone who may have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart, regardless, have hope that you won't have to wait much longer when this is in reverse. When it's face up, it's like, should I continue to fight this battle? Should I cut away from it? Will it ever lead to a path of victory? So there's definitely a time to slow down and take this from not waiting to having faith and giving something some time. Oh boy. So in the hopes and fears position of the other, we have a very popular card that's been showing up for many of the collective and for personal readings. So Spirit's telling this person, have hope that a wish can come true. That, maybe this other person's closed off because they don't know what actions you want to take. And they're coming to that realization. And that's why Spirit's saying, give something some time. Help them to get clear about what they're wishing for and know that Spirit's going to help them to manifest that with you if you just wait a little longer. Yeah, oh my, talk about waiting. Okay, so now I'm seeing a second story show up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, and then I'm going to talk about someone else's story real quick. It's very similar because the energy for the collective is used different ways because everybody's experiencing a different journey. So in the outcome position by mid-October of 2022, we still may have someone here in the relationship sector who's a bit conflicted and unsure, but the moon is Spirit's way of stepping in and is saying continue to have hope. Continue to wait until some form of exciting opportunity comes your way, because that's going to lift you up regardless. It's going to make you strong enough to not really to say, could you make up your mind, but to kind of wait for them to do so. So some may not have the answers in relationships you want because this person is trying to figure out what they're wishing for. So in their outcome position, there is a new direction. Again, I do feel like some with this business energy, leadership position type energy who are looking at a new direction in the area of business. They could also be contemplating a new direction in the area of home and family. So they are going away from this wand that they've been attached to, you can see down here, to looking out in the world before them and contemplating a new passionate direction. So they're going to come around here. They're going to start to really look at, what you're creating for yourself. Yeah, for some, if you're connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, they could indeed have a lot of money. They may buy you a gift. You may meet them this weekend, and then you're like, well, could this person be, this passionate masculine, be a father figure, grandfather figure, uncle, brother, and bring energies of a happily ever after? So wait for what you are praying for will eventually give you the strength to see more clearly what this person is going to decide. So in a 3-card summary, in the first position, starting out today, Friday, the 16th of September of 2022, Spirit has been giving the collective this card a lot of strength here to be able to acknowledge a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. So look for the signs from Spirit and know that you'll have the strength to make the highest, best decision here when someone comes along. Now, there are some, and we've talked about this in the second half of September readings, who are coming into connection with someone, and I'm getting romantically, that feels like you just click, which is making one of these people think about marriage, commitment, or partnership. So there's passionate communication taking place, but it is small with the Page of Wands energies. It has not grown and prospered prospered as of yet. But with the major arcana of the world, Spirit saying, eventually this journey will come full circle and a beautiful new portal will open up for you. Speaking of new, there is a new path that Spirit's helping the collective to manifest, no matter which one you are. And people are coming together with the Three of Coins energies to celebrate changes in the area of money. So what you've been working towards could really surprise you. Boom, here we go. The Tower energy, a shocking realization that I feel is very positive because it's being provided with the Ace of Wands. So we now have 3 aces. A path of money that is starting, a path of love that is developing, and a path of the Ace of Wands, which has to do with a gift from the universe in the form of a path that's going to grow and prosper passionately and in the area of home, family, and business. So someone may come in here, or who already has, who does have this King of Wands energies, that would involve a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. And when they come in, Spirit again is saying, we're going to give you the strength of the Judgment card to handle this unexpected action and to make the highest, best decision. Ooh, some of you are connecting with a watery energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And yeah, we've got working together with others is going to bring a beautiful offer, again, from a water sign or someone who has that in their chart, or there's just a very kind, supportive person saying, yep, I'll give you the money or the raise or the bonus or the job that you are requiring or requesting. So here we go. 4th ace. Oh my. Big things happening in the second half of September of 2022, which I've been talking about in the second half of September monthly, bi-monthly videos. So we've got the Empress energy, male or female, giving birth to a path of victory, cutting away from confusion, feeling like you're waiting on something for too long, right? Spirit saying right now we're giving you the Magician energy to manifest greater, better things for yourself. To give birth to things whereby you have previous knowledge and wisdom, so you can create a journey of success. The only thing that's blocking your success from evolving here is the Eight of Swords energies, feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances. So the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. It is not our truth. Someone's feeling unfulfilled here when it comes to the Lover's energy of a Gemini, right? We have some Swords energy here. Crying over spilt milk, but here comes the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody or something, whether it's love or money for you, most importantly, whichever is priority at this time, it's on its way. And it's going to help someone here to get over crying over spilt milk or wanting some form of fulfillment from another who's deep in thought about their own journey. By the end of the weekend, we have this High Priestess who now is recognizing the seeds that she wants to plant. And there's also a realization of the Death card. I am so much stronger. I have evolved and transformed. I can sit in the High Priestess energy and I can follow my intuition and not take action until I have the clarity I am seeking. Some may be up at night because of the Temperance angel representing Sagittarius. But Spirit's saying, lay down the difficulties, the sadness, the worry, the fear, the heartache of the past. Take those swords down and get rid of them and open up that blind and let the sun shine in. Because with the Temperance angel energy, there will be a lot of balanced energy available from Spirit where you can kind of make emotional decisions in a very balanced way. Yeah, someone here is waiting in a state of fantasy or illusion, but you're getting ready to shine brightly as you go into the direction of, and I do see an Emperor energy. This has been a popular card, either someone who is a business owner, manager, supervisor, CEO, whatever. Right behind that, we have the very common Chariot card. So going beyond obstacles and challenges and only going into the direction of success. It's like I was tied, stuck, or trapped to unhealthy worries and fears, but now I'm this Queen of Pentacles, right? Now I have this lump sum of money, this win, this inheritance that's putting me in some really happy energy and a desire to share with others that indeed your ship has come in. So keep on keeping on. Abundance of money is coming. And even though you are conflicted in some way about how things are going to turn out regarding another, there kind of working through their own stuff, but eventually they're going to be looking at you, looking at what you have to offer, looking at a new direction, because they see that you're creating success in your life with or without them. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message for the collective that are in love, that are starting out in love, that are maybe going to meet someone this weekend. It is time for soulmates. Three of Action. That's exactly the last card we closed with. Where was it? Where did it go? Did I put it back here? It disappeared. All right, Three of Wands. We just talked about that. So we have the proverbial ship coming in and the strength, right, to sit in a state of confusion and have hope. To work on business. Yes, I'm hearing, or for this organization, but either way, things are working out beautifully. So this is the energy that someone's going to feel by the end of the weekend. Now that your ship has come in, right? Now that someone has stepped towards you, it will then be time to decide what your next big project will be. So some of you are coming up with creative ideas. Write them down over this weekend, because it's what you're working towards that's going to catch the eyes of those around you. And that could just be a professional connection here in relationship. You may choose to continue to build upon your current successes, or to now move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Exciting communication is coming to someone here, and a new path of money is opening up, which is going to turn someone's head back into your direction. And then you have that Ace of Cups. So we have a cherub here that is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. I feel like this is creatively, financially, and in connection to someone new. If someone new has already made your heart flutter, or a current relationship starts to pick up speed, this is a time of reawakening on both ends. It is definitely a time where your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by an open heart. So what does that heart say? What does the next card say? Open your heart. Big happy changes are coming. Have patience. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, and or you would just like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you for those likes, those shares, and please click subscribe. Thank you to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcasts on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcasts on Thursdays, both at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.